men feel like when they leave, the woman's gonna do worse?
Why
I
would
feel
you
like
say that?
because that's what I
Y'all
feel.
don't get the feel for us.
Why?
Because
That's
this
what-
our feelings.
Okay, so
I
tell
feel
me.
like men feel like we
I
don't.
do.
Y'all don't.
Okay, so you put me on game. Do you feel like, as a man, that when you leave a woman, she's gonna do worse?
I think she gonna continue to do whatever she doing that's making me leave.
Okay, man, I found this very interesting. This clip, and the woman says, why do men want women to do worse off when they're not with them no more? And honestly, women want men to fail when they're not with them no more. We know that for a fact. We know that. We know it. But honestly, how I look at it, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. I don't give a hell. I don't care if you succeed, you fail, you die. I don't care. When it's over with. Especially if I wasn't in the wrong. But regardless, it's over with. I don't care about you. You don't exist in my brain. So that whole thing, a lot of women just say things and they haven't took a study. They haven't talked to men. And they say, well, talk to my male friends. You talk to a dude who swing rainbow game. It's not they don't know masculine men, because I'm gonna say this. When women say, well, my male friends and all this type of thing, only way them some real niggas that stay friends if they getting clapped up by them. And then again, they may not be no real men either. So the dudes they talking about, they just hang around. Most of the time they backdoor ya. They liberal dudes that sit in the friend zone. And 9 times out of 10, them the type of dudes that she's speaking on, right? So you can't really take that pen. And then other times they just lie. They lie. It's never, I talk to my father, or I talk to my brother, or I talk to my uncle, oh, my male friends. And it's either a dude clapping her cheeks or a dude that's on the rainbow gang, right? That's just simple as that. So a lot of times it's just a flat out lie. They ain't talk to nobody, right? Right? When they take in manosphere content, they take the worst of it. All they do is take the worst. They go to the most extreme point and say, well, this is it. That's the same, anything. But when we sit there and we take a large portion of what they say on the internet and say, see, oh, that's just a small percentage. No. But they want to see you suffer. This is why, when you move on and you get a new girl, they be wanting to stalk you. Oh, I want to come to you woman and woman. Or they stop letting you see your kids. They care more about that, bro. They care. And then women gonna say, well, some guys, they be stalking me. And, guys, cool. It is what it is. We have guys that do that. But a lot of times, y'all still having sex with them. Right? But, I think most men don't care. Once a man is done with a woman, officially done, you don't exist. All it was a lesson we had to learn from it. Especially, you got to understand, we poured a lot into that relationship. Most women don't pour shit into a relationship. If you want to talk about emotional and, I don't give a fuck about that, show me the tangibles. Tell me the tangible things you did in a relationship. Most women ain't never bought a dude nothing. Some women that bought stuff, as soon as they buy it, you break up, they take it back. What Rick Ross say? Deposit 100 stacks on her account, break up, won't take it back. Most men take it. I already calculated in my mind, once I bought it for you, it was a loss. Take it. Unless it's an engagement ring or some shit, you did some whole shit. Take it. Think about it. Think about it from this standpoint of view, right? You as a man, you feed a woman, you expect some ass, right? You expect some ass. You wrong for that. But you hear women say, well, if I buy him a drink or if I pay for dinner, he giving me some at the end of the night. That ain't no joke. So don't never let these women trick you out your masculine frame. A lot of times for most of y'all guys, y'all naturally do what's right. Don't second guess it. I remember I did SAT, ACT study with this girl. I don't even know her name. We went to the same school. Real quiet girl. Every question she got wrong, she had the right answer to it. Most of her answers right, but she always went with a different answer. She was just an overthinker. And the tester was like, you know what? Just go with your first answer. We're going to do another practice. Like, she scored a phenomenal score when she just went with her first answer. So you got to just understand, bro. Like, go with what naturally feels right. You know, a lot of y'all just say, this ain't right. No, if your nature is telling you to do it, do it. More times than not. But, yeah, I don't root for you. I don't root against you. I don't give a fuck once it's over with. Because you got to understand a lot of, when we go, the reason why when guys go to a breakup and, you know, going to fuck another chick, you know, it's just not the first thing on our mind. It's because we lost so much in that relationship. You got to think about, y'all women say we give so much emotionally and physically. Think about it, we gave so much financially, emotionally, physically. You know what I'm saying? We held so much in there. We suffered. Most men suffer in relationships. They suffer. You're suffering. Think about it. Most guys are fighting against their nature to go fuck somebody else. If they monogamous and they suffering right then and there. Most guys are suffering. They want to take something else down. Some guys are past that point. You know, every time you have a problem, you know, he got a problem. Every time your sister, your mama got a problem, he got a problem. On top of his problems, on top of the people in his circle. So, like, it's not the same. Like, women don't understand that. It's not the same. They can never understand that. So when they like, why do you get to cheat and make all the decisions? Well, take the burden. Take the burden of everybody's problem. Your problems, my problems. She did that for a week. Not even a week. They'd be gone. They'd split like a banana split from Dairy Queen. They'd be gone. Heavy is the head that wore the crown. Y'all can't hold the crown. It comes with accountability for things that you didn't even do. Your girl smack some shit, get in stool loan debt, and y'all married, that fall on you. So how dare women really be mad for a dude when they don't bring shit to the table but burdens and issues, and get mad at him if he make a mistake. They get mad at a nigga if he buy a new pair of shoes. Why you ain't buy nothing for me? It's always about them. So that's why most guys leave relationships. They be good on getting on another one. If they can get pussy again. Only time a guy really want to get into a relationship is when he, like, after being in a serious one, if he want to build a legacy. Or he just ready to calm down. In relationships, it's benefits to him. A lot of times you can be chilling with your girl, and y'all supposed to go to a party, them niggas get in trouble at the party. Bro, it gotta keep you out of it. It comes with a lot of benefits to it. But you gotta be that type of man or woman to be in it. It comes with a lot of trust. But the thing about with a lot of trust and a lot of loyalty, because if somebody burn that bridge, it can kill you literally. You know? Hurt people. But if I'm just keeping it 100% honest and funky with you, I don't give a fuck. Once you over it, you don't even want to hit it again, bro. Once you truly over it, that's why most dudes don't be over it. So I tell niggas, take their dick with them when you done, bro, with a woman. Don't give her that satisfaction, that connection. They always trying to hold on to something. Cut it off. Don't let the bitch know where you stay at. Nothing. Cut it all off, bro. Cut it all off. Y'all got kids, meet, hey, your mama pick the kids up. Your daddy, meet somewhere neutral. Keep everything closed off, bro. Even if you just got to chill with your kids at your mama house so the kids don't know. You got to do everything to protect your peace, because once they know you up and you winning, they want to destroy it, because women can't let go. Women are holders. I told y'all, they don't heal, bro. Women don't heal. That's why I always tell you, that's why society protects them with all they might, because when they are damaged, ain't no putting that puzzle back together. Ain't no putting that vase back together. Ain't no putting that window back. It's broken forever. They don't heal from their traumas, bro. How you can go to the gym, get a peace of mind, fix your problem. Remember, I want a problem, so they don't solve problems, my nigga. They cause them. They cause problems. Nigga, they don't solve them. So, of course, you got problems in your head. You got to solve them. When you get out of the breakup, niggas go to the gym, pick up them extra hours, pick up an extra shift, extra job, extra hustle. The shit be going good. Your money stacking up, everything good. But anything become normal, you kind of want something to spice it up. After a while, you miss a little in-house cooter catter. You know, especially out here where everybody, you know, these women fucking like, fucking like cats. And passing everybody around shit, because we know that if 30 to 36% of young men are virgins and 50% of black men don't have children, who doing all the fucking then? You know? So just keeping it a bean. Keeping it a bean. But that's just what it boiled down to, y'all, bro. That's what it boiled down to. Don't care, I don't care. Once you over it, you over. That's why I tell a lot of y'all dudes, stop fucking. Don't fuck them no more. Don't get them that connection, that satisfaction. Women want to see you lose. Women want to see you lose when you break up. They hate this, and you gonna do better. Most women don't have no structure. They just spend money frivolously. They don't want to work. And you see who she move on with after you gonna laugh your ass off. You gotta understand as much as they get older, bro, it get worse. They value decrease. They will not admit it, right? They will not admit it, but guess what? It's happening. So when you able to move on as seamlessly as you able to move on, they can't move on like that. They like, damn, you had a nigga do all this shit and, you know, you left him because he cheated. I'ma cheat on you too, but I ain't about to do all that shit he was doing. Come on. Think about it. I'll leave y'all with this. Think about it. What's harder to find? What's harder to find? All right. I'm gonna keep it real. What's harder to find? Oh, damn, I should have went over there. Hope homeboy pull up. Yeah, I should have went over there. Yeah, buddy. I appreciate him for pulling up. What's harder to find? Like, let's keep it a bean. What's harder to find, bro? A girl that's looking for a nigga to pay her bills, right? Looking for a nigga to pay her bills. Or, my bad, a girl trying to find a guy to pay all her bills, or a guy just trying to find a girl to smack, just to hit it. Who gonna have a harder time? Come on. We all know the answer to that, especially if she old. So the older dudes don't even want the chicks in the mid-30s no more. They going for early 30s and 20s and shit. But hey, hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Facebook. Well, hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.